What is consumer psychology? It's simple. It's about understanding the unconscious territory where people are making purchasing decisions. Quite contrary to what you would think, people aren't entirely rational actors. This is why high-end stores offer champagne as a part of the buying experience and sometimes extremely ornate decorations. Why McDonald's has iconic golden arches and why Abercrombie for many years smelled and looked like a nightclub. Although e-commerce is on the internet, it also faces the same puzzle of convincing someone to part ways with their hard-earned cash. This time, it's just a digital storefront instead of a physical one. Remember, we are pursuing branded niche dropshipping, so we are going to make a unique branded feel that will strongly influence the psychology of consumers. And all these things I just mentioned, they have nothing to do with the product, but these businesses still invest in that stuff because it helps with purchasing decisions at a subconscious level. I'm going to introduce you to something I like to call the 4 pillars of consumer psychology. This is an easy framework for you to understand the relevant components of consumer psychology as it relates to e-commerce. So the first pillar is called the selectivity between options. This just means that we need to understand how consumers choose businesses, products, and services from one another. Like I mentioned in a previous lesson, the average consumer sees 4,000 digital ads in a single day. We have to make sure that we are conscious of what will make someone choose our dropshipping business not only over other dropshipping businesses, but also over institutional brands. Does this sound scary that we're going to be competing against big brands as well as other dropshippers? Don't worry. I'm teaching you a methodology that will make you win even against the biggest established brands in your niche. Pillar number 2, thoughts and emotional motivations. We need to understand what type of thinking process, both logical and emotional, goes on in a consumer's brain as they are making a decision. For example, Dove was notorious for having a campaign centered around feminism and female empowerment, and that certainly drove sales. Apple had a very successful campaign positioning themselves as the cool, hip alternative to an outdated and nerdy Windows PC. Your dropshipping business is going to have an emotional feel that convinces customers beyond the prices and the features of products. That is the goal of branded niche dropshipping. Pillar number 3, external and environmental factors. Some of the best advertisements are timely in capturing something that is going on in the world. Like it or not, external factors beyond our control influence a customer's decision making for good or for bad. This can provide a tremendous opportunity if you can incorporate this understanding into your e-commerce business. One of our most viral advertisements centered around a debate between whether Trump or Obama wore a particular type of jacket better. When Kylie Jenner posted on social media about blue blocking glasses, we responded by making a branded niche dropshipping store selling cheap blue blocking glasses and made a fair share of money. The opportunities are endless when you can grasp external factors. Pillar number 4, personal attributes. A person's experiences, demographics, etc. influences their purchasing, so being cognizant of this can help you skyrocket your conversion rate. We have a dropshipping brand that caters to southern, masculine, conservative men. So we frequently use advertisements and designs with guns, very attractive blondes in country environments, and aggressive messaging. We have another dropshipping brand, on the other hand, that was very oriented around Asian cultural apparel. So we mimicked our advertisements and designs, including the font that we used, after popular styles found in anime series like Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon. So you've picked a niche and you've sourced products for your business. Now, I want you to rewind this video and think about how these 4 pillars of a consumer psychology may influence your niche as we move forward throughout the course. In the future, whether we're creating an advertisement, developing messaging, or designing a Shopify website, always look for ways in which you can apply the 4 pillars of consumer psychology to what you're doing.